Hi, everyone. It's time now for Better Money, and Heath Grossman is a certified financial planner and partner at Johnson Brunetti. Thank you so much for being with us, Heath.
Thanks for having me, Kara.
We're talking about online scammers. They've certainly gotten very savvy, often posing as people or companies that you know and trust. So, Heath, you really want people to know there are some warning signs that we really need to watch out for, especially for retirees.
Absolutely. This is scary stuff, and it's getting scarier and scarier over time. I mean, they're usually ahead of us in terms of the technology and techniques here that they're using.
Okay. So, number one, watch out if they're requesting personal information up front.
Yeah, I think people get tripped up a little bit. They start to talk to somebody on the phone. They think it's from their cell phone company or television provider, internet provider, and then those organizations start requesting more and more information and getting a little bit deeper. You know, most of the times those companies don't need that information. So you got to really be thinking in the back of your head, like, what's the purpose? Why are they asking for this information?
Yeah, and then when all else fails, just maybe hang up and call them directly.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, okay, because then you know you got the right people. Number two, pressuring you to act immediately. If they're putting a lot of pressure on you, that's a red flag.
Sure, they got you on the line. They don't want to release you, right? So they want you to sort of act now, give them that information, because they know that if given a little bit of time and you start to think and your wheels start turning, you'll start to think twice about giving them that information.
Yeah. I've answered some of those calls, and they can sound so convincing.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Like, oh, you need to come down to the courthouse, and you're thinking, is there some bill that you haven't paid? And then you just have to remember that any legitimate company is not going to put pressure on you to make a decision that minute.
Exactly.
Okay. Number three, demanding payment, especially gift cards, wire transfers. That is a huge red flag, right?
Sure.
Real companies don't want to get paid in gift cards.
Exactly. Why would you have to pay your cell phone bill and a whole bunch of gift cards from a local hardware store, right? Like, that doesn't seem plausible, right? So, like, going to the store and having to get gift cards to pay off a bill, that just seems a little bit weird. That should give you a little bit of a tip off on things. Wiring money to people that you don't know, that should give you a little bit of a tip off.
Okay. And here's more. You can have a free offer, simple safeguards. You can have this for free. All you have to do to get your copy is visit bettermoneytv.com. I know people can ask some questions while they email you too.
Absolutely. We get a lot of questions. We answer every single one of them.
Heath, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks, Kara.